All right, y'all. If I'm right, you want to be prepared. I'm guessing what's in here. I'm not sure. It's because of something that Alice said to me. So welcome back. This is, I mean, I could call it part 2, but it really deserves its own video, if I'm right. And when Alice was working on something in the last several months, she sent me pictures of it. Oh my gosh, I'm right. All right, folks, I have chills. I want you to get ready. I want to cry because I thought this was one of the best things ever. I hope, Alice, I do this justice. I hope I do it justice. I hope I can show them properly. I'm so scared. I'm so scared, guys. Okay, the first thing I need to show you. You know how I'm trying to learn how to make boxes. This is a very special box, and I'm going to explain to you why. But I want you to see that every single piece on here is stitched. So it's not just adhered, it's not just matted, it's not just bordered. It's beautifully stitched and coordinating sewing thread. So on top it's green, on the sides it's pink, on the sides it's double sewn. It's that attention to detail. But it's also that this is epically well constructed. Like, it's a beautiful box, right? All right, Alice, I'm terrified because I don't even know, because I don't have you here to show them. Okay, folks, I hope I'm doing this right. I remember because I was so enamored when she showed it to me. I'm right. Okay, get ready. Do you see? Okay, get ready. Wait, something moved. You ready? I'm not kidding. Oh, I have to do this right, Alice, because I don't want anything to go wrong. Yeah, folks. I know. Okay? And before I even show you what's inside, I want you to see this again. Okay? Look at that. Looks like a simple little box, right? Yeah. Okay, when Alice was building this, I went crazy. I went crazy, and rightfully so. Look at this construction. Look at it. It's flawless. It is the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my life. Now, because it's filled to the brim, I'm going to tilt it so you can see. Do you see this? Yeah, it's all sectioned. Each container is built like a little jewelry box. I'm not kidding you. It is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen built. And it's... Alice, like, I watched it in the video and you know I went crazy. I was like, ah! Right? I mean, guys, this is construction at its finest. It flawlessly works. Like, everything is perfect. Look, it swings perfectly. Is this not the most amazing thing you have ever seen? And, all right, so now I cannot wait to share this with you. This is what I think is the most magical thing of everything Alice has sent, and I'm so excited. You all know how I feel about homemade things, right? Well, we know that Alice is one of our finest makers. Look at these. Okay, Crafty Kimchi, do you remember when I was making mini shakers like this? Well, Alice has perfected it. Take a look at these, Anne. Take a look at these. They are starburst centers. On top, Alice has done a circle die cut. She has tool layered it exactly like I was doing, just better. And look at it. And with the little bit of shakers. These are so fantastic. I couldn't believe it when I saw her making them. Look at them. They're amazing. And they're so inspiring to me. They're so inspiring. These would make the prettiest rosettes. You layer these up and you've got like the most amazing embellishments. So I was so excited. So I thought those were magical. And then when Alice was making, she was like, well, what about these half moons? And I'm like, are you kidding me? So what Alice did was she did a circle. She sewed around it perfectly, guys. It's fully sewn and stitched around the outside. Then did a half shaker for these. So that if you want to make like a really glamorous layered up rosette, this is like more of a very big center attraction. This one is more subtle. So she made me a whole bunch of these. This to me is everything. This is everything. Like, and this is what I was going for. But this is actually when it's done beautifully. I'm just blown away. Like, I was blown away by these. Look at them. So, Jania, I know you're going to faint over these. I know anyone who loves miniatures, Marcy, Kayla, Pen Pal Mama, I know you love Maggie. These are all Maggie Holmes. And they are phenomenal shaker embellishments. Just phenomenal. And they can be used to make layered embellishments. I mean, Ara, look at these. These are amazing. These can be used to make rosettes. These can be used, oh my gosh, in some, I'm not putting any of these on a bag topper. I don't want anyone touching those. Okay, so those were made. And you have to understand that each thing in here contains magic, each drawer. So just to show you again, each drawer is chock full. But it's Alice's making first that I want to focus on, because her making is so amazing. Did you send me, you hid a stamp block in there for the minis. Thank you. I didn't have the mini one. And Alice knew that. You're too sneaky, girly. She has sent me a bunch of the circle tags so that I have them to work with. And she has even sent me the shaker mix, because what she's trying to do is empower me so I can make these myself. So essentially half of this is a kit for me to create these myself. But inside, beyond that, oh my gosh, Alice, look, are these amazing flowers. And see, again, when I try to do them like this, Alice, they don't come out looking as pretty. So what I want to do is study yours and see, what are you doing differently? Because you make them like Lily, but look at yours. Look, guys, they're so pretty. Each flower is, and I think it's that you're using cross patterning with an enamel dot. And I think I'm not using enough cross patterning. Because look, guys, they're curled up and they're so pretty. Oops. And I have to tell you, there's like a ton in here. A ton. I'm just giving you a highlight of all the different sizes so you see all the different shapes. But they're magnificent. It's like a box of Maggie. That's exactly what this is. And then there's the little embellishments, because what she's thinking is, and she's right, I'm going to be inspired to take these and layer them up. And then so she has sent me the stickers. Oh, you are in. She has sent me the vellum pieces to make the embellishments. All of the mini tags. This is an amazing idea. It's like, basically it's the acetate, all the washi that she uses for those tags. Remember when I showed you where she put the little washi? This is a kit of everything I need in order to make it. Look, the pom-pom trim, the baker's twine, the whole roll of the pink baker's twine. How did you get this all in this box? I mean, this box is really something. Like the little heart stickers, like I'm like blown away by all of this. And the thoughtfulness to create somebody a kit so that then they can take what you've sent them and they can, oh my gosh, you would not believe this, guys. The enamel dots. The teeny little letters. Look at them, they're teeny. But she knows it's perfect for these. This is a miniature embellishment kit. I have never seen anything like this. The policy envelopes with the scalloped edges. And the little hearts that you used on that tag. Oh, guys, I'm swooning. You don't understand. To get a kit like this is so OMG. You sent me the gold medallions to make for the backing of them. Can you see that? And then the same little lettering in pink, so I have it. Like, basically, it's everything I need to take. The flowers, the shakers, and then, of course, because she knows I'm still struggling with the rosettes, there had to be some beauties of these put in there. And there are extra pom-poms, and I'm not kidding, extra ones in all different sizes. Little teeny Maggie bows, like in the teeniest sizes and in every color possible. So there's like glittery, there's the greens, the pinks, the teals, and then also a whole bunch done in foils. Okay, then underneath that are more tickets. So that in case I want to do the layering up, oh my gosh, and open me stickers. Where did you get these? Did you make these? You may have made these. She's really creative, guys. Alice has been known to like get a sticker sheet of like circle labels and then totally redo them. And then you did do more of these for me. I cannot believe it. This is, Alice has totally, she has miniaturized all of Carousel for me again, because she knew I used all the pieces last time, every single one, to make embellishments. and you sent me more. So how thoughtful is that when a friend totally resizes for you, cuts them all out, gives you the sentiments and all the pieces. It's carousel shrunk down into miniatures. And the last time she did this in the Holy Land, guys, I used every single one. Because to make miniatures with these is like magical. Oh my gosh, the carousel and the candy card's so cute when it's in miniature. It's like every single one, guys. Even the popcorn. I can't believe this, Alice. Like the time that this took you. And then, oh my gosh, it's all the other Gemmies from the other Rosies and the other collections. So that I have them in all the different shades that match all of these. This is a box of incredibleness. It is probably the finest design project I've ever seen. It's very much like remember the stationery box that Anna Stratus made for me for Secret Santa? The one that came with the stamps and it was like all the pieces I needed with the tags and the little note cards for spring. This is a Maggie Holmes embellishment box, but it's homemade. So it's all the items that I could possibly need to make Maggie Holmes embellishments. Everything from the enamel dots to the lettering to the miniatures of carousel cut out to the pom-poms, to the flowers, to the Gemmies, and to these. I have never seen anything like this. When Alice was designing this, I was like, okay, this is like something to behold, because we all take these Embelly boxes, right? And we buy them at the dollar store or at the Hobby Lobby, and we do our best. We fill them up and we decorate the tops. And let's be honest, the paper never quite sticks to the top of those. They eventually come off because it's very hard to adhere paper to plastic. And so Alice really wanted to innovate a new way of doing an Embelly box. But this is so much work to build for somebody. Just this box alone with the sewing and the construction is epic. It's epic. To make this for somebody and then to fill it with it's a Maggie Holmes carousel embellishment box. I've never even seen anything like this on YouTube because Alice innovated it. I want to cry because when she's really wonderful. She shares often with me photographs of what she's making. Like when she's making for her pen pals or she's doing a rack for somebody, she'll send me pictures. And I'm so inspired always. And when she sent me this, like mid-process, I was like, wow, please continue to send me pictures. And when it was finished, she sent me this video so I could see how it worked. That's how I knew how to open it. And I was like, this is your best construction yet, by far. This is like maybe one of the best things I've ever seen innovated. And Alice doesn't always show you what she makes, guys. What I see from her is like via WhatsApp and text, I'm just like blown away by. And this was it. I can't believe you sent it to me. I don't know that I can ever, I'm torn between wanting to hold a shrine to this versus using it. Because I think this is one of the best things I've ever seen innovated. Yes, other people know how to make the sliding drawers, but other people have never thought to make a sliding Embelly box for somebody like this. This is really an absolutely Alice innovation. And in my mind, it's magical. Magical. Thank you so much. I have no words other than I want to cry because it's so beautiful. And you've given me so many things to make with. It's impossible to not want to make when you get something like this. And then you don't want to touch it because it's like the most amazing box you've ever seen. Okay, y'all, listen. I'm going to put Alice's channel down below. And there's no question she's an epically gifted maker. But please share some crafting love because this is not just aspirational. I am nowhere near being able to create anything like this. The Jelly Beans of the world, the Donnas of the world, the Susan Tootsie Tuckers of the world, you can probably do this. And I bet you, you're capable, heart-to-hand creations. I know you can make a box like this too. But imagine no more plastic embellishment boxes. Imagine if they were all like this. Isn't that something? You raised the bar, Alice. Yet again, you have raised the crafting bar. And I feel really blessed to be the person holding this. Thank you so much. That is the epically inspiring Maggie Holmes embellishment box, courtesy of Absolutely Alice. If this doesn't blow you away, I don't know what will, folks. Thank you so much. I am going to put her channel again down below. If you're not subscribing to Alice, you are missing out. You are. This is one heck of a great maker and a super innovator. She's also a really nice person. So two of those wonderful things in one person. You'd hate to miss out. So I'm going to put her channel down below and hopefully an end screen. The last one worked. Let's see what happens with this. And I'm going to go text her because, wow. That's all I got to say. Wow. All right, y'all. I'm going to go have a little supper and make a list of what I have to take care of tonight. And then I will be back on with some Happy Meal from Dee and a couple of other little things like our Rack of Love draw. I hope whatever you do for supper, it's something yummy. And again, don't forget to wish Alice a happy birthday, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye for now.